Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, back to the channel. I'm the Texas Gun Trader. We got the little Texas Gun Trader back there running the camera, and we have
Brian.
We are up here at our top secret training and proving grounds, aka Brian's place, and we're just gonna have a little fun out here. We're gonna do a little video on a Smith Wesson 459. What year did you say this one was?
The second generations were made the early 80s in the 70s. I know that when I went through gunsmithing school that the slide has been cut for a lot of the third generation safety, so that's a transition pistol.
So we're just gonna shoot it, have fun, and see what we think about it, because it's an old, cool pistol, and you know, why not? And we got a nice little leather holster here, made by David Bullard. And if you don't know who David Bullard is, check out Busted Bee Leather. That dude is awesome, and he makes awesome holsters. He made this holster, which is on my hip right here. It's for my FNX Tactical, and I have probably 4 or 5 of his holsters, and I love them all. So check out Busted Bee Leather, and we're gonna go over here and go shoot. Okay, we're back. So I got this cool thing from Olden Armory. I don't know if you've ever seen this, but it is a folding thumb rest. And this is going to be my first time shooting with it, and hopefully I like it. I think it's pretty cool. It just goes right into the place of your factory slide stop, and you know, it's really easy to install. They're kind of expensive for what they are, I think, but they're very well made, so maybe not really that expensive for what they are. So we're gonna try this out. Okay.
Beep.
I like it. One issue I had with it was if you push at the bottom of it, it releases the slide. So it did not lock to the rear when on my last round because of me, not because of any defect in the gun or the product. I was pressing on the bottom, so if you look right here, so dry mag in, it locks to the rear. You push on the bottom and it releases the slide. And how I was holding it, I was constantly pressing on that. So out in the last round, it just released the slide. So, but other than that, I actually kind of enjoyed that. I liked it a lot better.
I have to admit, you've hit that more with it today than you have before.
So, you want to try it?
I can.
Okay. We're going to load up another mag and do this again. Okay, so we're over here in our little shooting lane for pistols because, well, we kind of cleared it up to have a little fun over here. So what we're going to do, I'm going to draw from like a personal defense situation. Draw, put 3 rounds on target, and see how I do. From, how far would you say this is, Brian? What, 15?
You're pretty close to 21 feet or so.
Okay, so, whatever. I'm going to draw and put 3 rounds on target and see how I do with this really old cool pistol. And then here we go. Who wants to go B?
Beep.
Did not do that great then. That's my first
I
time
think
ever
you
shooting
hit the post.
Yes, I did. So, we're going to do that again.
You hit the post or you hit the target?
I did hit the target once. Okay.
I didn't hear it go ring.
Okay, we're gonna try that again. That's my first time ever shooting this, and I didn't do too well.
Clearly.
Okay,
How come your stream went blank?
it does that. Okay, who wants to go beep again?
Beep. There you go. No.
Push mag out. Okay, it's a little different. I gotta get used to it.
We
It
got
is
two
an
rounds.
old school, old
it.
run.
But it is really cool. It actually shoots pretty smoothly. I'm just not really used to those sights.
Like I told you, dude, that is old school. That is just. There's no glow. That front sight is a part of the slide.
Yeah, it's definitely different. So Haley, you want to come try your hand?
Sure. If I don't trip, I'll kind of get to it.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna stand over here, and I'm gonna go beep. And we're gonna see how you do. Okay, beep. Got one. Oh, post. Oh, there we go.
Can't tell if it hit or not.
That was it. That was it.
Come out.
I don't think so. No, flies ain't too. You're good. Keep going. Post. Nothing. Now you're out.
It'll tell you when you're out, Haley.
Just like all the other ones.
Well, unless you're like me and you grab a Sig Sauer wrong, then it won't.
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
Or you grab a Glock wrong and you ride that slide stop.
So, you want to, let's let the guy, the professional gunsmith here, put some rounds on target.
Give me a mag, I gotta reload one.
Okay, let's reload one. Be right back.
I'll go reload for you.
Okay, we're back. We're going to let Brian put a couple rounds on target. And here we go. Beep. There you go. Ah, that's pretty good, man. Better than I did. Better than I did. But, like I said, that's my first time ever shooting that gun, and the sights are a little different for me.
They're small. They are definitely mid 20th century small sights.
Okay, I'm gonna be right back.
But yeah, I mean, I never.
Beep.
Why is it locking open on me?
I don't know. I haven't had that problem. Locked open that time because you're out.
Yeah, but it was locking open and I still had mags. Unless I was just holding it wrong.
You were pushing forward right there.
I probably was. Well, my hand, look, I mean,
Yeah, you got bigger hands. So what you were doing,
I was probably up high.
you were up high, pushing high on that thumb throttle, and you were going back, doing that. You gotta push. You want to try it, Haley?
That's a little high on mine for me.
Okay, we're gonna put some more rounds in and let Haley try.
But I haven't played with that funny since you've done that, so. Your hand is smaller than mine, so I was trying to maintain comfort and I got high. I don't have a problem with that safety in itself, but I mean, it's not now.
My only issue I was playing with it now, right now,
Oh, now that you're running that pedal? Yeah, that would probably change. Okay, I'm not sure I would put the pedal in place on that slide. But that's me.
okay, get 10 rounds.
Let's see how fast you can put 10 rounds on target. Rack it and go. Okay,
You got to start your video again?
Nope.
it's still going. Beep.
Did she not get that free?
Now she cut a limb down.
Something fell.
Yeah, there's a limb.
She cut a limb?
Yep. No innocent trees were harmed during this video. No innocent trees were harmed
Repeat,
during the making of this
innocent.
video. So, in conclusion, I think if you're in a gun store and or a pawn shop and you want a gun that's different, you don't want to have your run-of-the-mill Glock on you. You don't want to have your run-of-the-mill 1911, 2011, whatever. And you want something different that's kind of stands out. I think these are great little pistols. I think if I had more trigger time on it, I'd probably be a little better with it. The sights leave a little something to be desired for me, but maybe not for everybody. The trigger is actually fairly decent in it. I mean, this is as it came from the factory, correct?
I have
Yeah.
never done anything to it other than just shoot it and clean it.
Yeah. And so yeah, I mean, if you find a old Smith Wesson 459, I think it's a great little pistol, great little defense pistol. Busted B leathered, set you up with a nice holster for it. And yeah, what do you think?
I said, it's the first pistol I ever bought. I bought it when I was stationed at Fort Bliss in El Paso. I don't remember what I gave for it, but I put lots and lots of rounds through it out there at the Rod and Gun Club at Bliss.
Spent a lot of time there myself.
Uh,
More so in the 1,000-yard range, but
like I said, it has always shot well for me. The only time it's ever not functioned was some like Silver Bear Russian ammo that the case swelled in the chamber and it wouldn't extract. We had to beat that thing out one day. But
well, that's what you get for running Russian ammo.
it was cheap that week.
Fair enough. That's another interesting thing about this is the decocker on it. If you notice, hammer's back and decocked. So you could run one in the chamber with a decocker.
With that double action, you'd run one in the chamber anyway.
Yeah, the double action on this thing is horrid. It is absolutely. I mean,
Gotta have.
no, it's a mag. Okay, that's another thing. It has a mag detent. So that is.
It's horrid.
That is a lot. I would not recommend running it double action. But
I'm
single
not
action
gonna lie.
is pretty
When I
good.
did run it, I was so used to it. It wasn't bad, but when I bought that first 226 in the 90s, after I got out, the poor Smith Wesson got set to the side.
That's fair enough. I mean, I have a little Kiltech 380 that's double action only, and the double action's not that bad on it. That's why I run it, because I can conceal it. It's very concealable and whatnot. So, but yeah, I think these are great little pistols. If you run across one, you get a good deal on one, pick one up. Fun to run.
And the collectors love them. I mean,
yeah, and that's the thing. It's like guns like this, you can keep in your collection for a good long time, and you know, and probably make some money off of it. It's not like your cheapo 1911 that you buy at your gun store for $700 or $800, and then in 2 years it's worth $600. This gun probably going to appreciate in value for the most part. I doubt you're going to buy one of these and lose money on it, because, well, they don't make them no more.
no, that's
And
like I said, that was a second gen, third gen transition model. They brought out the third gens in the mid to late 1980s through the 90s, and then into 2000s when they started making like the Sigmas, and then later on the M&Ps. And
the funny note is these magazines are what run on the Marlin Camp 9, isn't it?
yes, it is.
So if you have a Marlin Camp 9 also, you could have a interchangeable mags between your pistol and your PCC. So that's something to think about. You could have one of these and a Marlin Camp 9 and run the same mags, run the same ammo. So until next time, keep shooting, keep having fun, and that's what we're going to do at least. And here in a little bit, we're going to do another video about AR-10s. Haley, I think you're pointing the thing away from me.
No, I'm not.
Okay, well, it kind of looks like you are.
I'm not.
Professional camera woman back here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm getting a very evil look, and probably deserved.
Yeah, it was.
Fair enough.
Last time
Okay.
I shared my chips with you.
I shared mine with you, didn't I? Okay, until next time, guys. Y'all have a good one.